Hi, my name is Raquel Ramirez, and I used to work at the Digital Design Den with Eric Alamo here as clerks, tutors, and just lab assistants.
I've seen all these kids just trying to make stuff, trying to make films, trying to make edits. And I remember the place being crowded and people right next to each other, touching the same computers, touching the same mouse.
We were working at the first spike when we had no idea like exactly what was going to happen. We hadn't shut down yet at all, I think. And then like all of a sudden March rolled around and we were out of luck. We couldn't go to work. And that's just how things went for a while. And the den, we were all working remotely, trying to tutor people, trying to get in touch with people online, trying to help like answer questions via Skype, things like that, because you can't go to the space that you're used to. So I'm just glad that the den is open again now and that students can really go and do what they're used to, at least mostly. So I spoke to Arminio to see about how that's been for him and the students of the den.
Oh, it's definitely changed because I remember before it was like kind of like a hangout spot. It'd be full all the time. Sometimes you'd have to wait for a seat. Big groups of people huddled around one computer, people huddled around the desk doing work. It's definitely different. It feels like what the old computer lab used to be,
Mm.
Not really the den.
It's a much colder environment. And
Exactly. More like a real classroom, right? In a
hmm
way.
do you feel safe though, more or less?
Yeah, I feel pretty safe because it's not a lot of people. If there were like more people coming in, then I would think that we need to take some more precautions. But for the traffic that we do have, I think it's good. Every time a student comes in, we sanitize the workstation, and when they leave, we sanitize it again. And we have hand sanitizer there. We have wipes. We have a lot of stuff, which is good.
Can you tell me anything about the recent exposure to COVID that they had on campus?
The head of the department did act quickly because I found out about the infection one morning, not even through school, through one of my friends told me because he knew the guy. And then that same day, I got a call from the head of the department saying like, "Oh, we're not, no one's coming back to campus the rest of the week." So it was good that it was speedy and he acted fast.
Wow. Yeah, that is good because, the sooner you act, the sooner you can protect your people.
Exactly.
As someone that is trying to limit their exposure to the virus, I have not made many trips out to the design den because I know that it is a high contact space, it is a social space, and I think that I, like many other people, are afraid of being in spaces like that at this time and are limiting our exposure to the elements, to the most essential things like food, groceries, and, well, work, trying to make a living. So I've been doing most of my homework from home. But it is good to know from Armenio's perspective that they are trying to keep people safe and that they're doing temperature checks and that there is hand sanitizer available. That comforts me because that way we can continue to use the den and create great things with a level of safety and concern that is kind of at where we need it to be in order to protect our students and our faculty.